Hi bass players, Tatiana is here, welcome back to the channel. Some time ago I received this bass, it's a Mannix bass. Technically it is not mine, it was given to me so that it would stay at one of our rehearsal rooms, so that I won't need to carry my bass every time we practice. So it's a pretty smart decision and I like it, but the problem is that this bass doesn't work well. Look what it looks like, it's covered in stickers, it's very dusty and rusty. And this is what it sounds like. I haven't tuned it, I just want to show you what it sounds like in terms of how the strings work. So they're pretty fine when you press them, but the open strings, this is G, this is E, I'm pressing E on the first fret. So the strings are pretty low above the fretboard and I will need to adjust their height above it. I don't quite understand why I have 4 knobs here to turn. I think it doesn't change the sound much, and my choice will be just turning them all to 10 when I'm playing the bass. For example, I'm turning one off, nothing changes. Maybe just very slightly. And I see that I can roll this knob more than it's supposed to be rolling, so I will have to have a look at these things. The first thing I'm going to do with this guy is just basic cleaning. Also, I need to tell you that I'm not a true luthier. I don't have my own workshop, and everything what I'm going to do will be done on my kitchen table. I just have a few instruments and like basic understanding of what needs to be done. I'm starting with taking off the strap and the strings. I will try to remove all these stickers. I do think they look pretty ugly. Sorry to the previous owner of this bass. I just think it's better without them. I usually make videos in one session, but I'm not sure if this one will be done in one session because it takes a really long time to remove all these stickers, and the bass does look ugly after this as well, so I will have to remove all these traces of stickers as well. And now I've been using the cleaning vinegar to remove them, and I think I will have to take something else. I will try the nail polish remover. It's acetone free, so let's see how it works on the bass. It's actually pretty good. One side is done now, and I'm going to do another side. Oh goodness me. I just realized how much I hate stickers. There was even a receipt for visiting a movie Kung Fu Panda on the back side of this, and for the toilet spray or something. I don't know what it was doing on the bass. My daughter told me that the person who put them on probably had a nice sense of humor. I'm not so sure about it. Okay, I'm done with the stickers. Ta-da! And if you think that the bass looks boring now, don't you dare to say me this, because you're not a friend of mine anymore if you say this. And guys, now I'm strongly convinced that every bass player has to have a nail polish remover. Or at least a girlfriend who can lend you a nail polish remover. I don't know how you boys go without it. If you ever need to remove any stickers, you just can't do it without this very simple thing. And now what I really need is a coffee break. I will continue next time. Okay, now I'm going to continue with a little bit more of cleaning, and I got some cotton buds, some all-purpose cleaner liquid here, and I'm going to do the pickups, the bridge and the headstock. Okay, this is the bridge now. It still looks pretty bad because it's old and rusty, but I think at least it's less ugly than it was. And now I'm moving to the headstock. It's shining! Now it's time to clean the fretboard, and I'm going to use the lemon oil for this and a special tissue which is called microfiber polishing clothing. Cleaning the fretboard, I've noticed an interesting thing. There is not much dirt on the fretboard actually, so this base wasn't playing much. It was just sitting somewhere and collecting dust. And someone just entertained themselves putting some stickers on. So this base didn't have a chance to work. Now this base is nice and clean, and we need to have a break because we are going to a zoo shop. We are going to buy a new fish for our fish tank. So I will continue with this base a little bit later.